Drew Etherton, right here, the man. Tell me how your trip's starting so far.
All right, well, so we're in Chicago. Let's bring it all the way back to Chicago. Get to the United Club Lounge. My main man, Matt Lena here, hooked me up with the United Club Pass. I get there, never been to United Club Lounge. And, okay, sorry. They don't let me in. Let's just say they're not using the one-time passes. That sucks. I'm pissed. Get out in Hungary, and I take money out, 40 bucks, just US, that's okay. In Hungarian, lose that immediately. Either someone pickpocketed me or I dropped it on the ground. So then I was like, well, that's cool. At the same time, I noticed that this thing has fallen off in transit, which means I can't use my tripod the whole time. So then I'm like, all right, this is starting pretty bad. Then I go out for some dinner, get a beer, bird shits in my beer, boom.
But what do you do?
Literally pooped right in my beer. And that's why I go, you know what? F it.
F optimism.
F it.
Love it.
You know what? I'm gonna drink it anyway. So I drank the poop beer. Like, you know what? Nothing can get worse. But hold on. As I'm leaving the hostel, I take one step on my longboard, slip, crack my phone case, shatters it. Boom, slip, never cracked my phone case before, shatters it, destroyed.
But you know what? How optimistic are you?
Hey, and I'm like, you know what? It can't get worse than that.
This sorrowness will bite your tongue, no one is forever young. Helium. Me up like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue, no one is forever young. No, listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright.
So if you haven't learned already, a little tip as a backpacker, you are going to want to find everything that you can that involves the word free or public. So we just took a free tour of the city, roughly about 4 hours, left from the morning in our hostel. We were staying at Zorbas Hostel. We'll give you a little bit of a tour later, but the great thing about what we just did was we saw Necropolis, we saw the Parthenon, we saw so much of what is going on here in Greece, and we did it all for free. We didn't have to pay for any entry, but as I said, to elongate your stay, you're gonna want to find as much free and public things that you can, hopping on tours that allow you to go and see the beautiful cities across the world without having to pay for them. And you get sweet local tips. So we're heading to a local spot where unlimited wine, unlimited food, only €10, gonna be a tasty. Poor decision in a bottle. George! Best tour guide around. Best tour guide around. Best tour guide. Hey! Hey! We're just making some friends.
Ow! He's chipping my nail polish. That's so freaking
friends. Oh, don't you know? You're okay. Come on, baby. Boy. Oh, easy.
So bright, I know the sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border.
So It is our last night here in Athens. We are going to be heading to the airport. We're going to sleep in the airport tonight because we have like a 5 a.m. flight tomorrow morning. Headed to the Greek Isles. So we are going to be going to Mykonos, Ios, and Santorini. Super excited to see some of the Greek islands and learn a little bit more about the culture of Greece and more about the people and why they do the things that they do and why things are the way that they are. But I wanted to talk to you about a subject that traveling really allows you to dive deep into, and that's this concept of being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like I said yesterday, we were talking about free tours and public transportation, and a lot of you may be scared at something like that, and that people may try to pickpocket you or bad things happen on buses or trains, and I think that as a person I'm always focusing on being positive and looking at how that can affect your trip by lengthening it or allowing you to get somewhere quicker or not allowing you to get scammed by taxis or cabs, things like that really focus on pushing your comfort level, because we find comfort in routine, and in routine we continually do the same things over and over again, but in that comfort zone we don't find growth. And if we continually do the same things over and over, we not only won't learn more about ourselves and grow, but we see that it's not going to benefit us in the long term. So as you guys go out and do your daily lives and daily routines, I really want you to think about the concept of getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because at the end of the day, when we look back on our lives, we don't want to regret the decisions that we've made. We don't want to look back and think, I wish I would have pushed it more here or done more things during this time. And so I want you to think about that, in that push yourself now, find your limit now, grow now. That's it for me, guys. Like I said, super excited, heading to the Greek islands. Gonna be some great shots. Gonna be flying the drone there. I know the beaches are beautiful, especially in Santorini. I'm very excited. A lot of the architecture as well, very beautiful. So super pumped to make this next vlog, but hit that like button if you like what I'm doing, or if that's something that you're into. Subscribe if you aren't already. I got a shameless plug. And until the next video.
Gram, bro.
Anything for the gram.
This is not very good.
Kick. 1, 2, 3 and kick. Now, save your legs. You.
Shave your legs.
They're not pretty. Walking to her. Not so tough.